Okay. Hello. Testing. I'm gonna test. We're gonna trade New York Open. Let me put my stuff here also. YouTube. So new day stream. We're gonna stream New York Open. Let's see if we can get scalps. We have this more clean. You see, this new template I've been fixing this weekend. Pretty clean. Okay. We have marked the levels. This is NQ. We're gonna see ES also. Let's see. ¿Qué pasa, Paolo? People are starting to subscribe to my BingX. Remember that I'm gonna give free stuff, and I'm gonna give to the guys because this week is starting the ATAS masterclass. Also, I'm gonna give my students the ATAS, and remember to do some volume on BingX. Any volume, just if you are trading and doing some scalps or something on other exchange, if you can help me and do it on BingX, every fee that I win with you guys, I'm gonna give it back. Okay, so I wanna talk with my manager that when I finish the month, all the fees that I'm getting from you guys, that I'm getting any cut, I will give it back to you. So you will get the fees discount plus my fees. I don't win nothing. I only want to grow and get more liquid and more feedback from exchanges to grow. So that is what I'm gonna give you to everybody that subscribes and follows me on BingX. Okay. Today we had a good trade on Bitcoin. Mainly was a 1 to 2R, was a 1 to 2, but at least from when I switched the here. We're gonna go back to Bitcoin. When this happened, the trade had the stop here and went insta to the TP because my TP was this area. I wanted to target this area here and went straight, but I managed the TP on this first drop. My stop loss went up here, and then the rest is history. Now we retested again this fair value gap. You can see this, how clean we can see this. Okay, go here, check this out. This is super clean, how we have the charts now. So, perfect. Buen lunes, Paolo. So give a like, start joining. I'm gonna start posting I'm gonna read chat here. I'm gonna have here my other stuff. Let's focus on posting this first. My YouTube channel. I'm gonna post the stream on Twitter live. Okay, let's analyze. We have time. We have 15 more minutes for open. So give a like to the stream. We have the live. So everything is looking more pro. So we are 4 here. Give a like and let's start. We're gonna analyze here what we have in Bitcoin, what I'm seeing in Bitcoin. Let me change this here. Okay. What I wanna do? I wanna start by analyzing what we have from today, and from trading today. I'm gonna look for a trade on Bitcoin. Remember that Bitcoin trades sometimes with this volatility don't appear. If they appear, we get it. We go on BX, we risk 5% of the account, and we go for something. Or we are trading Topstep. I wanna get my account of Topstep funded this week. I'm gonna push the throttle and I'm gonna try hard because I'm gonna move next month into 20 accounts of Apex. It will be my challenge. Also, I want to try, if the exchange gives me, I'm going to give a challenge for you guys, and I'm going to do a real-time challenge, full transparent, when they give me the funds for do the challenge with that exchange. Okay, so let's move to the charts. We have Bitcoin here. Bitcoin was trading, had this move on Asia. We break this internal range that I was marking this week. Okay, And hey coach, hey Dong-Jung, hello. See you nice in the stream. This is a new member we have in the team. He will be with us. He will be trading with us and being on the lives, also on the private lessons that we give. He will be with us. Okay, Yayo. Give me some love and respect. Okay. So here what we are seeing. We saw this range that was a range that we were playing range like deviations from upper part, and now this Asia session. I remember this was news. This was news of tariffs, but then it bought up so fastly. So a lot of volume pick up here. We're gonna see what we see here. We're gonna see open interest and delta. From here, from the spike from the news, we saw a really red candle in delta. So here, this was all the stops getting hit. But here, you said that we saw this volume without any delta volume, nothing so crazy, 2K, and we were going down like 500, nothing, and people were saying, okay, we're going down, this is news, shit, no, nothing happened. And then Asia session spiked. We had this rally in open interest with this rally in delta. Here we sweep from a 700 to 6K. Oh, nice way. Here some stops got run, and the volume spiked up from 16K, 12K, 14K, whatever, and then dry up all the way. So what I was looking today, this morning session, I saw that if you go back to what's NQ doing, we see NQ open with a gap. So NQ open with a gap. We have the gap here. We have the gap here, and this was pretty sure that for me this can get filled, but doesn't have to get filled today. So gaps get filled, but doesn't have to get filled pretty fast like now. So what I was seeing that the trend for the day was pretty bearish. We were like bouncing here. We get these mounts, but then a puke, like go down. And that's where I got my trade here on Bitcoin. Also, this spike, we were getting in this range for so much long. This was a range that was completely last week. And now we break up. But for this to be a good play for a long, we want something that starts to like do this type of retest. So this area should be a good retest. Also here we have a SFP. So this FTP for me a fill and hold here could be a good long into POC or into higher levels. Remember that we were waiting also all the day the 90K area. Okay, 89K area. This area is a big resistance level. Okay, so in order to see what's happened, now we have to see, okay, we break this range, then we see if this range is being accepted. If this range pukes and goes lower, will be a good short with this entry and this target. Okay, so for now we just have to wait. I will not limit order this level in Bitcoin, but for me, I posted on Twitter, for me this level, in order to get along, like is happening, I got a short, I'm already out, I'm 3R today. And now if I was looking along, I want to see this type of action in order to get along here. Okay, so that's what we're looking, and that's what we have to wait. Wait that trades come to you guys. So if you like the stream, just give a like and post it everywhere you can, every other places you can. I'm gonna post this stream also in Chroma. Let me see if people wanna join. Okay, let me a second. And for now we have this range. Let me see why this is switching off my MacBook. I want to have my MacBook for some chat. But yes, we have this range, a retest of the range. Also, we have that this play up wasn't on the opening range for the session. So usually this type of plays, they have to hold. If they don't hold, we will do like a double distribution. So we will have something like this, and then this, and then this will go fast again, and then we will have this here. So if we have this type of distribution, we will be again in rank, and then this type of plays will also be in play. But for now, we have to wait. So for now, Bitcoin is on waiting stage. Okay, so let's move again to what we have on NQ and ES, that is also interesting. Remember that for me, in order to get a play on Bitcoin, I look NQ and ES. Okay, so that's what we're looking for now. So yeah, let's continue. Another thing, we wanna see reactive players. What I added to my template, and you will like it a lot. This side on the right side, no, sorry, on the other side. Yeah, this one. Sorry, yeah, this one. Is on the other way. That side, I have the delta ladder that is being actualized, is being updated. So once they market sell, you see here it was 49, was 51, and now they sell, they buy 2 there, and it's gone to 49. So this is aggregated. So you need to see what's happening to here. We are in a positive space. So here, look, here if I do this, I pause. This is positive. So here buyers they like this price. They like this price. So once you like this price, you want to see if they get absorbed, or this price that was a price that they like gets supported, they get above, and then you can try to get a deviation long and the type of longs that you want for some scalp. You need to see what's happening to the price that players like. That's a thing really pretty interesting to look on order book, okay, on the DOM. So you need to see what players like, what level is the players are interested. So they're now interested on longing this 107 level. But when they get there, they get absorbed and they get denied. So if you want to long, you want to see that this level gets above and gets accepted in order you to get long. The same happens when you look in the order flow of Bitcoin. But Bitcoin doesn't go so fast. You can do it the same, but doesn't go so fast. Now, it's pretty useful to trade this on ES and SP500, ES and NQ, than on Bitcoin, but has the same principle. So now you see, now they are accepting these prices and price is going higher, but it has this wall of 111 is a wall that they like to trade into. So in order you to see if this price is gonna hold, we need to see they're accepting this price. So what I like to do, easy, I mark this level, and when they start trading above, I go to my DOM again. So I mark this level as a level that for now players like to beat, but they got denied, and when price accepts this level, could be a perfect long. For now, you see, we see absorption on the books. So they are buying, but they're getting absorbed by limit orders. So we need to see players getting above this level. Okay, that's pretty interesting to see in real time. Okay, so thanks for all that you are watching. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. I have a free Telegram where I send my things. I'm partnered with BingX if you want to help me. And I'm streaming every New York Open. I post a lot of things of order flow on my Twitter channel. Follow me, my Twitter is pretty interesting to follow my Twitter, because I'm posting a lot of good stuff. And I will continue doing educative content for all my Twitter followers, and is where I update all my stuff. Okay, so follow me for more things. Let's see if at open we have 5 minutes for open. Let's go back to Bitcoin. We see Bitcoin that the same, pretty same. We have this rally on open interest. Now we're stalling a little bit. Delta also had this rally. This rally made from made this 7K positive delta. Remember that I always say on my streams, I never fade a positive delta. If I fade a positive delta, or if I fade something, I do a really 1-to-1, 1-to-2 risk reward. I don't go pretty heavy because I know I don't want to get a round trip. Okay. Thank you, Amar. Thank you, Amar. I'm thank you for that comment. Thank you for that comment. Okay. For now we are waiting. Okay. For now we are waiting. We have these. We have these levels to see. For now we are waiting on NQ and we are waiting on Bitcoin. I would like a retest of this level. You see, I marked this 450 level. Let me see if we get a sweep of this level. Something like this will be pretty interesting on Bitcoin for a long, if this holds. But remember that if this level gets again in range and this gets a sweep but gets something like this, I would like to short, because this type of action that they try to trade below this level and doesn't reclaim it fast will be a short for me. So yeah, for now, that's the play we have on the lower time frame. So now we are waiting. Let's go to see the open, how we open on NQ. NQ is pretty aggressive. So the opening on NQ is something that is pretty aggressive. So it's not something for everybody. Take a look that we have this level. I'm gonna mark again the levels I like. Here for now, if I zoom out, I have this level for now that is acting as resistance. But you see, and it's getting a big node. Another big node we have here that will be breaking this level. I'm gonna mark it fast. Something important. And this level of resistance here is something I will look what happened when we reach there. The big node here. Also, if we are getting to this level, it represents that this area, remember that something I learned with my colleague, I don't know if he's here, Demak, that this node will be defended with this other space. This gap will defend this node. So price, what happened here, so these players that were short from here, they defend here. So these players, you see, they defend before arriving to this node. So what I like this node, I don't like this node for a reaction like this. I like this node that for a sweep and hold in order me to get along to get higher prices, because once this level is reclaimed, all these shorters will be underwater. Here you see they defend. So shorters that shorted this price defend here and shorted this price. Okay, that's something you need to take when you're trading nodes of volume and you're trading volume order flow. When a player gets involved on a zone, usually if it's a big player, it's gonna defend this area. So you need to get know that if that area is a good area, they will defend on the gap that created that area. Okay, it's something in principle with volume profile. You don't need to short a point of control or short a big node. Big node doesn't have to hold. If it's a good node, the gap before is the gap that will hold. Okay, it's a principle that I learned with flow traders like Demak. Is a guy, he comes a lot to my channel. I learned that with him. He learned it about Axia Futuros and a lot of prop firms, that the real prop firms that trade, so firms that trade order flow, they tell us this type of principles that is not so much known on traders, because usually what traders like to do. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, we're gonna go back to the. Yeah, well, I don't know. Depends on this and depends on SPX. But for now, we are pumping at the beginning. So yeah, I will mark these internet highs as a possible sweep and see. But yeah, for now we are pumping. Okay, so for now we are pumping. Okay, what I was saying, this node, if it's a good node, the guys that acted here as a important node, they defend on this gap. You see, they defended here. Okay, so once this gap is fulfilled again and they're attacking here, it's more hard that these guys don't defend this one. Okay, so okay, we are open, guys. We are open. Let's see. Okay, guys. Nice. Okay, so okay, we opened. So if you're liking give a like. Okay, you see we swept this high, pretty aggressive in Q, pretty aggressive in Q. Usually this is these fast markets, when you're trading in Q on this fast market, is pretty aggressive. For now, we swept this high, but it's been disrespected again. Let me see if they continue. Once more, get absorbed. So we sweep this high, but I think we will get a continuation. But for now, we're getting absorbed here. So many absorption. remember to swim out. We have this variable low of the day that hold it. Now we have the POC up here. This is VWAP, okay? Trading into VWAP. VWAP is a good thing when we are down, when we are so extended. So from the opening, this is the opening, we touch it here twice, and then we had any touch. So usually this type of deviation, they could go and attack VWAP. I'm gonna try one long.
Order filled.
3 long here. Okay, I think this one is gonna be a stop. I don't wanna get... If I get under this, I don't know why my stop didn't go here, but if I get under this level, I'm gonna stop this. Okay, I don't like this one. I will give a try. I will have the hand on the close. Okay, there's this one more. So let me get one lot out.
Order placed.
One lot out. I didn't knew I had so much leverage here. I don't know why my stop. Okay. Again. Stops and take profit doesn't work. I don't know. No problem. We will get a hand on the clear. Okay. I don't like this one. Okay. They sweep again and now they are not going. So I'm going one out. I'm gonna give a try because for me they don't give in a low.
Order placed.
Selling limit 1 there. If they give it to me. They are a bit extended about deviation. So what I'm looking here is a press into this, at least this deviation. That is VWAP. If we get down these prices, I'm closing. Actually, I'm gonna sell stop here, like old school.
Order placed.
Deal with me my sell stop. I don't wanna get underneath this level from the open, and for me this absorption is being so bad. So with this absorption here, this could stop me out. NQ pretty wild. I would like, I don't know if I will get it now, but I would like a push into VWAP. VWAP is so extended. You see from London session it doesn't been touched. So in order to get more shorts going for lows, they usually like to push into VWAP. But how we know that this level here is pretty shorted from the beginning. Now they're pretty sure they are pushing here. I'm on a NQ long. Let me see if we want to see how is Bitcoin reacting. Bitcoin reacted pretty heavily also like NQ. I think Bitcoin is pretty bullish also, can sweep these levels if NQ doesn't stall here like he's doing. If I get stopped, it's something that I'm okay with this risk. Always be in contact with your risk. Okay, so if you have a small account, risk low. If you have a bigger futures account, risk more. But you need to be okay what we are risking, that you could trade that trade again. For me now, I'm looking to trade into VWAP. Okay, I like this type of trades into VWAP.
Order filled.
Okay, we got filled. So you see now, when I got, for now I see now is a good stop because now we close it below this best absorption level. So this level for me now is being a resistance level. So let's see if we can get now a short into new lows because they want to go for new lows. Bitcoin is giving also a good short. Let me see, go 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Bitcoin is giving a good short. There is a echo. Let me analyze myself. Sorry, I'm gonna analyze myself. ¿Hay un echo? Oh, why? Why this echo? Ah. Now better? A ver. Sorry. Fixing this now. Now better? Yeah, now better. Because I was capturing from also from cam. Now it's okay. Now good. Perfecto. Oh, sad. So Bitcoin collapsed here, but also if NQ doesn't collapse still, this could run. So here we have look pretty delta. They couldn't. We ran up. Now we get absorbed here on the highs, but nothing so crazy.
Order cancelled.
Okay, they sweep. Oh, crazy in NQ today, eh? They sweep this level. Okay, they sweep this level, this stacked imbalance. Now they trying harder. Let me see how was the delta. So they switch from delta, from negative to positive delta. I don't know why this is. I don't know. So yeah, NQ is pretty heavy today, eh? You see, NQ is going pretty heavy. I'm gonna move to MS because NQ is being pretty heavy. Bitcoin reacting nicely. You having a good reaction on Bitcoin. Good reaction. You see, Bitcoin is pretty bullish and NQ is pretty bearish. So we have this SMT. La P en el TPO. La P. Esto es el POC, ¿eh? ¿Qué P? ¿Qué P quieres decir? Esto es la distribución que abrió con el balance inicial totalmente vertical, creó este single print y ahora está haciendo una distribución aquí. Claro, ¿qué pasa? Si hay single print, ¿qué pasa? Normalmente este tipo de distribuciones crea esta distribución aquí, crea este tail que se queda como un tail y si ahora sigue subiendo, pues hará un tail y se quedará por aquí. ¿Qué pasa? Mañana abrirá un poco así, hará otro, rellenará esto y normalmente esto es un tipo de acumulación al alza, ¿sabes? Que irá comprimiendo hasta volver a petar. Eso es lo que normalmente hace, pero no tiene por qué, ¿vale? O sea, de momento tienes esta distribución, no está terminada, como estas que están terminadas, ¿vale? It doesn't have this distribution is not ended, so we need to wait. Okay. This order flow in MS is less crazy. So let's see. We're gonna say I will have this to 1 because yeah, MS we need data. Let's go on 1. So yeah, MS we're trading pretty heavy delta lower, so that in comparison to Bitcoin that is pretty bullish. Bitcoin is trading pretty bullish now. So for me, what I would like to see, if this continues bearish on ES and this does like this type of price action, like he tries, gets here and gets denied, with Bitcoin we can have the same. So with Bitcoin we can have a sweep like we like of this price, a sweep we waiting and then a short. So we're gonna put this like a remember that we're gonna put this as alert, cross alert. Okay, so if this cross, we will see. Okay, if this crosses, we will see. So we have an alert. If this cross, we can get a short. Let me okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Okay, for now we're waiting. I will like in Bitcoin, I will like this type of price action. I will like that ES pushes a little bit, goes out of this area, gets denied because has a lot of pressure downside from going to the downside, pressure of bears, and we get a sweep of this level and we can get a short on Bitcoin into the range. But for now, the trading session on Bitcoin, we have this positive delta bouncing here. This is the open, so we have this nuke to the open, and then we have this bounce. So for now, we get in a bounce, but also from this internal high, this one is we have this sweep. But I don't feel like this sweep, because we already have this candle trying to go down, this stacked imbalance that is pretty interesting, guys. So this is something to take in consideration always. Like, you have to look this type of stacked imbalance, how they react, because they were trying to get pushed lower. Big delta, they couldn't, they bounce, and now when they get this level, they get defend. So here, buyers buy it again. You see that sellers try to get price lower. Here you see with some imbalance, 58, 40, 59, but they couldn't take price lower, and then they insta-bot up, and we get the point of control up. Okay, so buyers are here saying, hello, we're gonna go buy, we're gonna buy high. Okay, you see how much, you see here how this level 920, so they are buying into this level. Okay, so that's positive, but also negative. If price cannot start trading above, this can fall, or this can go like this, sweep, and then we go into the short with our validation here, target these lows. Okay, it's easy, and we will see it on real time. Okay, let's go back to ES. You see ES pretty weak, delta pretty negative, continue to be negative. You see these spikes trying to downtick. So yeah, I think we will get a entry on, we will get an entry on the on Bitcoin, because ES is pretty slow. It doesn't make me think we're going higher for now. We get from this downtrend, is holding here, we're holding daily value area low, our point of control is here. It's getting troubled for now. So yeah, for now we're waiting. Bitcoin did this area. I'm gonna put it in another color. I would like to change this template. I'm gonna put it like this. No, like this. Transparent. Is a little bit transparent like this. This is the area. So yeah, this is the area we're looking. For now, it's been a resistance now. This short was good. They sweep this internal liquidity, sweep once, consolidate, sweep one more, short. This is the type of short we like. And for now, we like to see how they react to this 780 level in Bitcoin, but pretty bullish. Remember with me, we don't short these fake mega bulla CBDs. Okay, I don't like to fade this type of stuff until I get a reaction here and I get some type of absorption, big delta here, and then yeah, then the rest is history. For now we are there. Okay guys, so for now we're waiting. We got a loose on Nasdaq. So they're trying to take, remember here is something we need to remember, this big delta into the lows. Let me see now how they react here in the 35. 35 is here. 35. If they buy back, because here was the big delta that tried to push back 35 level. So they tried here with this delta. Let me see now how they sweep this level. So now we have this. Okay, guys. Okay, now we sweep really pretty fast. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. Let me see now reactive buyers. Okay, they sell 194 ticks, so 190 into the low. Let me do a retest. I'm gonna
Order placed.
I'm buying limit the order they swept. Let me see if this, because you see here.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm filled.
Order placed.
This is my stop. Okay, I'm gonna see now reactive buyers. You need to see now that these guys get trapped. Let me see if I can get it, and then we can get something. I only giving some more, less ticks. I want to see if now they go up this level, or this level is a level that they don't defend. I longed only the first part here, and I want, if they let me, I want to go one here.
Order placed.
I want to go one here. Oh my god, no, come on. Say they're retesting. I give the sweep, and I like how they reacted to my
order filled.
Oh, nice bump. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, sell 2. Nice. Nice reaction, guys. Live time. Live. This is live, bro. So nice reaction. What we like it. The players got reactive here. You see, they got reactive. Now, let's see if this holds and continues. Okay,
order cancelled.
I'm gonna put my
order placed.
My stop loss here, and I'm gonna trail now. So the thing I don't want to see now is they need to continue. If they don't continue, I'm gonna get stopped out. I'm gonna get one more out, but I think this could follow now and could trade into my favor, and this swap could be good. Okay, we can get a good trade. We are break even already. Okay, I'm getting one more out.
Order placed.
Come on, film me.
Order filled.
Okay, we are 2 contracts out. This is real time, so for traders that like what I was looking for a level, I saw this big delta here, first big delta from 7, they tried hard, but then first good delta. I waited a retest here, and they fill me, and then, okay, we got this pop. This is what we are looking now. And now we like to trail my stop with these 2 contracts. Target here would be the POC. Point of control. A little
order
bit
placed.
Higher. I will like that to my TP. But this could easily stall again into my break even. You will see. So, because yeah, price action these days, they have no follow. So this happens a lot. I can get easily break even this trade. Because why? Because delta is pretty heavy. So we are into a negative session delta day. That's why I get break even, because sometimes I can get break even and into TP, but also I can get break even or going lower. That's why I usually
order placed.
I will get one stop there and full stop on break even, because I want to get something, because I was negative for the day. Usually what this happens is on a negative delta day, if they go for the lows, they are going for new lows, for new lows, for new lows. So I don't want to get full stop when I got this pop and I didn't
Order
go out.
filled.
So that's why I trade my stop and I go break even fast, because this type of negative sessions that trading session is, they will go for new lows. So yeah, it looks like a good sweep. I got the reaction we wanted. Now, if price wants to go lower, get my break even, do whatever.
Order filled.
Okay, so this was a fast scalp. Sometimes this type of price action also likes to, guys, they like to do this type of V shapes, like they bounce one, they sweep, they bounce and they go. But is whatever you like to take a risk. For me now, delta is pretty negative, so you see there is more easy to this price action to puke negative delta and absorb these prices than to go up. You see, way up, pretty low delta, but way down, 400, 200, 700. You see? Okay, you see, they went for a new low. Perfect, okay? So you need to understand this type of things now. Let's see how was Bitcoin. Bitcoin stalling this area. A good retest area for a possible short. I'm thinking on shorting this, guys. Bitcoin. Let's see how was the stop loss will be. Let me see again ES. But ES, I'm scared that ES found support here, bounces, and with this type of Bitcoin, I'm scared of shorting Bitcoin up here. Not for nothing, because it has something to sweep and is on a strong day. So a strong day, when you are shorting a strong day, sometimes you have trouble, because you have this type of reaction that you are in the short and price like does this, 1, 2, goes here, you know, and then you insta stopped. So no. In order this don't happen, for me, I will like a major sweep. This is not enough for me, but it's a good level. It's a good resistance level. So they couldn't. They sweep, they traded below. They sweep, they traded below. They tried, they traded below. They tried now, they traded below. So here is a good area of resistance. So order flow is pretty bullish. So they are absorbing here because they couldn't do new highs. They are trying, but they are absorbing. So you can see a type of absorption here. ES is also stalling, but I'm scared that ES finds support any time and Bitcoin likes to wreck me. So for now we're waiting. We have any important stacked imbalance, because this is a buy stacked imbalance on the top. It's nothing. We didn't create any good one to rebound, so now it's pretty shit. So whatever the guys that are on stream, you can ask any question. Do you like the stream is more professional now? I have the camera like this. I'm trying new stuff. I'm trying to get more used to stream and whatever. So yeah. Let's see. Remember that the people that support me, remember the people that support me try to, if you like trading, I have good fees on BingX. So if you are a new member of the channel, there's in the description I have the refer link. Also, I will give back all the fees. You have the 20% discount, but I will give back the fees every month. So the fees that I can give back, the maximum fees I can give back, I will ask my manager to give them back to your UID. So remember that for the guys that want to trade under my refer link. With all that fees discount, I think BingX is the most discount and liquid exchange possible to trade in. Okay. Also, if you want to trade futures, I'm trading on Topstep. You can try them out. It's pretty cheap to start, and the accounts are pretty cheap. So once you get funded, you get to XFA. It's something different. But if you want to try futures, I recommend that it's friendly use to try it on Topstep. Okay, is my recommendation for now. So yeah, we're trading lower now. We're trading at below VWAP. We have the VWAP pretty. So that's why when we are so extended, guys, when we are like this, if we zoom out, we are like this. And it could go lower, and it will, but I don't like shorting this more because I can get wrecked. I can go and short the bottom. Bitcoin is strong. Went out of this consolidation of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days consolidation. Breakthrough. So if this holds, it's positive to a positive attack to the 90k resistance. So I'm not touching this on a short, on a swing, okay? Because usually you need to understand that in order flow, when we long, it's fast, it goes fast. But a short goes slow, traps people, and then goes. You know, the short traps a lot of people. The long is fast, okay? You need to understand these two concepts, guys. Shorts is slow, more trap people, better for the short. And longs, when it's a good level, it will be fast, okay? So for now we have SPX going perma down, Bitcoin rejecting this area. So yeah, here you can discuss that we had a good short. But where was our stop loss? We could go, yeah, but it goes here, it could go pretty high. So you could go have a $200 stop, $180 stop, and TP here. Yeah, you could have this 5R trade. I will be, for be real, I will be in the break of this body candle. So yeah, that could be, you could argue that will be your stop 250. 250 is not too expensive. And yes, you could have here a 3R trade, possible 3R trade, targeting this internal liquidity here. So that will be your TP, and or if you wanna get this into here. Yeah, it's pretty good. So if you are in this short, because you get this rejection of this area, was also a good rejection with S&P like this. But how I say, always taking part this type of actions with positive delta, guys. You have positive session delta. This could spike down, get support, and so yeah. Now it's pushing. They are pushing down. They're trying to market buy this, but price is going down. So yeah, I think this could go to these prices. So nice. Congratulations who got a short. I don't know if anybody in the chat is short. If you are short in this trade, I got short on the morning. On London, I got similar price action. I got from here to here. And this is doing the same. So for now, it's getting this type of nasty rejections. And this could go to this TP pretty fast. Sol short. Because now we are doing nothing, and let's go for and see how is Sol looking. Okay, let's go to Sol, and let's look Sol in order flow how it's looking. Sol, what's it? Futures Solana. Okay, let's go to Solana. Well, this will take long, eh? This will take long. You are at, okay, we will look Sol, and we will give a like, guys, and we will analyze everything. Give a like and we will do it, okay? And we will keep checking. Let me see if we can get a new scalp on. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, this yes is perma down, eh? Dios. Dildo down. Oh my god, Wes. Wes, oh my god. Oh my god, Wes, who is shorting? Wes is shorting this. Okay, let's go back to Solana. Oh, downloading, because I've downloaded 2 months of data. Okay, now we have it here. Okay, Solana, famous Solana. Why is this looking like this? I don't know. Solana looking like this. Let me change this to. Okay, let's go Solana. I don't know why tick rate. Tick rate is the problem. Solana. Oh my god, Solana. Tick rate 2. No, I think this could be good on 10. Solana on 10. Yeah, Solana on 10. Okay, Solana. Well, little bit of data, but yes, we have Solana. Ooh, Solanita, eh? Let's go to 15 minutes. Oh my god, Solana in 15 minutes is downloading again. Full data. Ah, man, sorry. Okay, we will go back to Solana. Bitcoin for now, in the same place. For me, also a good important level. This level, this initial balance, look, 1807 is a round number, so we will see a reaction there. Okay. Also, if we break this consolidation area, this could continue rallying into these single prints. Okay. And if that continues, we can continue rallying down because ES is on down mode. ES is on disbelief. ES, look at, we traded here. Imagine if I didn't have stop loss. Oh. And look how the price is now going to again into down because of tariff shit news. All this going down. Nothing, finding any type of support. But I was saying, find a support, but this can find support anyways. But for now, no, nothing. Doesn't tell me nothing. But I don't want to bet on this doesn't stop. Bitcoin, Solana. Okay, we have Solana 15 minutes. Okay, so for now, Solana did a pretty big move yesterday, like Bitcoin, but didn't sweep anything now. Just puked. Something that works a lot in Solana is this type of deviations. So when you start the day, if we are going in a downtrend, you see this deviation like at levels. So shorting this deviation like this, when you have this type of FFP, upper band deviation, you see when price starts going into negative delta, but does, you see this deviation. Okay, I'm gonna do it to you. Come on, my computer is slow. Line. Okay, this is line. This is easier. You see delta. Okay. Lower yark. If you are in stream, give a like, because this is for you. When I trade altcoins or I trade a volatile asset, this type of trading goes really good. I go for VWAP and I go upper deviation, regular deviation, and down deviation. Pretty important. VWAP starts at the beginning of the session, and when I'm trading a down move, you see that we're trading a down move, and you go a retest, you want to see this. Okay, CBD and open interest are pushing up here because they are going to attack this deviation, this VWAP. They attack VWAP and they push hard into VWAP. Once they get VWAP, you see that volume decreases. Here it was increasing, and now here is decreasing. Okay, you see a decreasing volume, and you see from a positive delta, okay, to a negative delta. So price is trying harder, but delta is not more positive. You see here a higher delta, and here a lower delta. This div into upper deviation is your short. So you go back, you zoom out, and you say, okay, when you see this type of moves down from this upper, because we swept this high, so you get all your principals for a trade. Okay, so you get your regular principal, you sweep this high, you go back on range. This high is the high that is getting retested. Okay, so you zoom in. Okay, same high that now is the upper deviation. You have 1, 2, and 3 edges. Three. Okay, you see this big move. Okay, you see they break this internal structure. You wait for your retest. You don't limit. No limit. Okay, Lau, no limit. And you see this. Okay, you go back, and then when you have all your stuff, you go back to your area and you wait for a reaction. And then when you see this type of reaction here, I don't want to switch because I don't want to download more. But when you see this type of reaction with CBD going down, open interest attacking this area, and it's getting rejected, your entry to be safe is this one. Once it get back into range, your entry is once this candle gets back. If this candle keeps attacking, don't go in. Wait, the candle goes back into range. And then you fix your stop loss above this candle and you target value area low. So if price now keeps going, keeps going, I will target this. This will be your trade 5R. Perfect. Easy concepts, support resistance. I don't care people laugh at me. Order flow with support resistance, order blocks, fair value gaps, whatever. I don't pretty care. I only like the point of interest. I don't care if it's an order block or it's a resistance level. This is supply demand. I don't care. So this works. You see your level. The level is only to have a level in your head where you want to see a reaction. Level is break. Perfect. 1. Sweep. Sweep back into the level. Okay, you got your sweep back. Third, break internal structure of the sweep. So they couldn't continue. This is break once they sweep, and this is not holding here. They get back into. So they break, they sweep, and they go back into. Second. Third one, they go back into your level. You don't limit trade. You see a reaction, you market sell, you target resting liquidity. Easy. All this is regular concepts with order flow concepts. So all combined, you have an edge. So I want to have more edge. I don't want to be blind. I don't want to see an order block and say it's going to work. No, I want to see what's happened. When it reaches to my order block, let me see what happens when it's reacting. Okay? So good short for you. If you are in this short, actually, I will take some TP here, this area, because for me, this area now, you see, they are extended. They extended CBD. Okay? So they can do this. This could be bullish. Careful. Low. So remember, CBD going low, but price not going low could be bullish. Okay? Careful. Careful on that. This is a hidden diff. I will explain all this on my masterclass that I will do tomorrow at, I think, 5 my time, after Roach does the New York Open. So I will do a masterclass and I will go from beginning to how to put your ATAs, how to do your workspace, how to see what is open interest, what is delta, what is DOM, what parts of the DOM was a reactive buyer, everything I can. I think in 2 hours or 1 hour I will be done, and this will be uploaded to YouTube. Okay, so if you are in Chroma, you will do it with me, and if not, I will upload to YouTube after the video that I did with Chroma. Okay, guys, so pretty interesting to see CBDs, and this hidden div. That's why for me now here could be a good TP of 30%, 50%, something like that, because you are pretty near to full TP. So 75% here if it doesn't, because here with this div it could bounce, and if Bitcoin bounces it could give you you have a good trade. Don't wreck this. Okay, so for me it's good. Careful now, because if they do a higher low, they do a higher low with a lower low in CBD, that's bullish. Okay, so moving back to ES doing nothing now, finding some delta support, but for me nothing so good. Delta pretty negative. This could find support, but for now you see this like this is pretty weird. So yeah, Bitcoin, Solana good. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin chart. If you are enjoying this stream, remember to follow me on Twitter, follow me here on YouTube, and follow my links. I speak on Telegram a lot, so guys, if you want to follow me on Telegram, I have a Telegram, and I'm thinking on doing something pretty private for my students, like one-to-ones, but small. I want to do like a small Telegram or a small Discord where I can be one-to-one with people that need help, like talk with me, because I've been trading for so much, so I can trade psychology, I can help with any order flow concepts that you are getting struggle to see. You can send me your trades and we analyze together. I want to do something like that for my students that are here with me. So if you want to be part of that, just follow my Telegram, and I will do this, I think next month. I will create that personal stuff. I'm working with Yayo, he's from Chroma. He asks me any question. So be like him. He contacts me like, he only needs to contact me by WhatsApp and he has everything of me. So imagine if I'm open to everything. So follow me on my social media and ask me any question related to trading. So for now, pretty boring day, because ES doesn't give in any reaction. It's just falling and falling and falling. VWAP is so extended. Look, this is lower deviation. Lower deviation is like from now 23 points. 90, nearly 100 ticks. So yeah, this could fall, but small rally or small bounce could happen, you know. But for now, you see that nothing is happening. So they are trading into lows. They reactive buying, but nothing. So you see, any time that they trade here, they get stopped. So you see, for now it's like pretty nice. You, Paolo, thank you. I also love you all, and thanks you for watching. I hope I start growing. Also, I gonna show something that I'm starting to like. It's free also. If you want, I will send you that. I know people know it already, but for the guys that you don't know, this is free. This is, wait, let me show it like this. This is free. It's called Kiyotaka. Look, Bitcoin bouncing, eh? I knew it. Let's go to 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I also have, let me see if I can find it. I have this workspace. I had this one. But this, and they will give me 4 HGD, and they will put it all together. But you can see order flow, pretty accurate, with liquidations, open interest, and delta. And they will have, in some days, they will have a release aggregate books. So you will see books from Binance Spot, Coinbase Spot, Bybit Spot, OKX Spot, combined with perps. So you will have, when you see a big order, you can see if it's a big order from perps or from futures. I don't know why it's not downloading this to me. I don't know why, but here, okay, now it's fixed. And this should also give me perps. Order book is okay, it's loading. You see it's loading. And this is Bybit. And you will have open interest from both Binance Future and this is Binance Spot. So here, okay, you have delta. You see delta from both. This is 5 minutes. Pretty same, nothing so weird. Open interest pretty same. They are attacking. We have levels here, okay. But it's like I always say on my stream, guys. This is pretty interesting. This is free. This is like trading light. But you can have this template. But I can give it to you guys. It's free. It was easy. I just put like any. This is two spots. Spot Bybit, Spot Binance. I don't know. This is Bybit. Yeah, this is Bybit Futures. Sorry. And I don't know why it doesn't download. Also, there's not much order flow on Bybit compared to Binance. But you need to understand that these limit orders doesn't hit nothing. This is like liquidity resting because market orders move the price. So they need limit orders in order to market orders hit the price and move. Okay? So if we don't have that limit orders, market strong buyers, so aggressive buyers cannot move the market. So you need, so once we create a stacked imbalance, is imagine a 200 lots, 200 Bitcoin market buy. If you have in the DOM here, if you have in the DOM like only 34 and a guy wants to market buy 500 lots on ES, he will get all the resting orders on the book, limit orders. And that will be the slippage. That the price will move and fill all that orders, will create that imbalance because a great order hit the price market. If there's not limit orders, there are not icebergs, there are not nothing, price cannot move. So you will have these spikes, this weird stuff that happens in shitcoins or in trenches because there's no liquid. This order book is so liquid that price can go up and go down because you see a lot of market buys, market sells. A limit order gets a market sell instantly because it has like a iceberg. A lot of stuff happening there in that order book because it's liquid. When a market is not liquid, we have this type of spikes that you get filled really on the top and then it goes down because it doesn't continue with liquidity and you have all this stuff, okay? So you need to understand that a liquid market, usually when a market is liquid, we have this. So imagine we were seeing this, guys. We were seeing this type of price action and they insta sell, okay? Yeah, okay. Bitcoin reset. Oh my god, Bitcoin pumping, Bitcoin breaking this. Okay, the reaction we wanted with ES finding support. That's why we have this SMT. ES on a down move. Bitcoin popping. This type of days I will never trade. So I'm gonna close my stream for today. Tomorrow I will do also market open fast. Let's see if we get a trade. Also, if I see volume on London, I will do a type of stream for London traders. And tomorrow I will have the masterclass. This type of days with so much SMT, so SP 500s going down and Bitcoin doing this type of crazy stuff, I don't like to trade because this can be a pump, or can be now a rejection. So for me, guys, if you wanna be safe, be careful. First of all, be careful. This big delta started to cool again. Oh my god. be careful, guys. Be careful because this pump, open interest and delta up. So yeah, they are opening longs here. So careful. This is not a stop hunt, guys. Delta increase and open interest increased. Okay, so careful. In order you to short this, you need to see something going, because this can go and go and go and go, and this could go to 90k. 90k can be a possible short. Okay, guys, 90k is a level I like, but for now, careful. This could easily run. Why? Delta pretty aggressive and open interest going nuts again. Okay, guys. So for now, I'm closing my stream. I will be here, but for now I'm closing because I don't see anything interesting. Now we're getting a pump. You could try to long a retest. Something like this. So this goes up. Tested this. And go. This could be your type of trade, but for now I'm not trading this. Okay? So guys, hope you enjoy this type of videos. I will do more content for Twitter and for my YouTube channel. Remember to be with me tomorrow in the masterclass. And I hope you enjoy the stream and wish you luck for your trading session. Okay, if you are trading, hope the best. Careful the guy that was trading Solana. Remember what I said. You are into a bullish diff on Hayden. So careful. Remember that. And guys that are in long in Bitcoin, congratulations. Congratulations, the guys that were long in Bitcoin. And like I told you from the beginning, this type of action that we have, this pump with this type of CBD, I'm not fading these guys. I told you at the beginning of the stream. This is so strong for now. ES looking shit, but Bitcoin is looking strong today. So careful. So peace and see you on the next stream.